Hey, good morning. It's Friday, the day I've been looking forward to. You know what I mean? The rig's looking spiffy. We're full of SH today, and we are using
Sticky Icky Apple, haha, for your fruity fragrances and wonderful, pleasant smells.
the logo's looking good. All right, and you know what you got to do, right? You got to get after it. And today we are going to be getting after it. I got a 2-story house to do this morning. Very nice ticket. I did the monster pool cage there about 4 weeks ago, and then she rebooked her appointment for her house wash. And then she has a huge driveway, and that's going to be next to do over there. So created a nice new customer. And then what else we got? We got a nice big 2,600 square foot house. Just going to wash the house off for a paint job. Then we're going to go across the street and we're going to do another 25 square foot home. And it's going to just be clean. So no driveways, just house wash, and house wash. So it'll be a pretty good day. Definitely going to be a nice, we'll say we'll round it off to $1,000 day to end the week. My mortgage payment's going to be in the mail today, and we are going to just cut the check. I was on the phone with them yesterday. You know what they want? They want a $10 processing fee so they can send the paperwork to the county so I can get the deed to my property. You know, they get all that interest. With 23 years I've been paying a mortgage. Paid it off 7 years early. I had to do that because I'm going to be 65 in November, so you don't want to be retired with a mortgage. No. You want to have zero debt, money in the bank, and you want to be able to sell a company like this. You know, I should be able to get a couple $100,000 for the Super Blast pressure washing's rig, van, and phone number, wouldn't you think? That's just going to be my mad money when I decide to call it quits, but that's going to be a while. I think once I do retire, I'm still going to work 3 days a week so I don't drive my wife batty. All right, let's get started and get this day going, and let's get after it. All right, how's everybody doing? Let's do a free class at Super Blast. This is the SH tank. Look at that golden sauce in there. It's beautiful, I love it, right? All right, first thing you do is take the lid off of that, right? See that toolbox? Put the lid in there. You're gonna be needing safety glasses because you're gonna be working with SH, so put those on top of your hat. So happy the sun isn't out today. Okay, this is where you're going to hook your injector up. This is a storage reel. I got 200 feet out. I'll take that off of there in a minute. But you're going to hook your injector up to this. And I soak it in a bucket of fresh water so it stays good and the spring doesn't get corroded up and sticky on you because it's been in the
Sticky Icky all day in chlorine.
All right, let's get started. Like I said, the first thing you're going to do is hook the injector up. runs over the top of the toolbox here, as you saw earlier. Drop that down in the old golden sauce. And it's a golden sauce because people's mold is my gold, or your gold. All right. Unplug your line out of the reel there. Hook up to that. And you are better known as ready to rock and roll. Very easy setup. The water's hooked up already, straight. And notice you want to do the job. We'll get to that in a minute. All right, let's just operate this first. Downstream injection works very simple if you have the right tips matched up to your gallon per minute, okay? Mine's set up for 8 gallons a minute. I get asked that all the time. This is a V-jet tip. This is a wash jet tip, 0015. These turn the soap on. These turn the soap off. This is a 4015 wide rinse tip. This is a 0060 original tall reach tip, which we are going to be using that today on this job. Pretty windy today, but I think we'll be all right. If we're not, we'll just put an 8-foot wand on there and we'll be better known as Juan Valdez. All right, let's get started. Okay, let's talk about job layout. Very important. The water source is there. The truck is right there, the rig. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start the job right here. Going to get all this SH. That chimney needs a little bit of SH on. It's got a little black at the top. This, there's no way downstream's taking that off. So we're going to hit this with the pump up sprayer, and there's a couple areas right over here that we'll look at real quick. See that? We'll go ahead and hit this with that before we get started. By the time we get around to rinsing on the way back, then that'll be gone. Okay, so the idea is to start the job there, SH all the way down. You can see it needs it up there at the top, and the gutters are very dirty. Look at the gutters. Okay, and then we got black mold, algae, or it could even be moss, I don't know. All right, this is not too bad out front. We're gonna wind our way around the side here. Get all these gutters looking good. Hey, look at that, he's got a ladder right there, perfect. I like that. I just got to hit that right there. And I don't even need that. But here's the pool cage I did. Look how nice and clean it is in there. This is why I'm back to clean the house. The next thing we'll do is this driveway. That'll be next on the list, all right? All right, this is going to be an easy job. So let's go ahead and get after it. We're going to do the pump up stuff first. Then we're going to do downstreaming, rinsing. Then we'll go eat some lunch. Then we got 2 house washes right across the street from each other. It's going to be a good day. All right. And it's the last day of the week. And get some stuff done for the motorcycle trip and stuff. You know what I mean? All right, let's get after it. Let's have a quick look. All this is starting to look really, really good. Look at the flower bed. That green stuff's gone. All that got cleaned up real nice. All that black mold's coming off up there, algae, but I do have some that's along that edge right there. So we're going to hit that a little bit more and see what happens. If it doesn't come off, I'm going to have to do something like maybe get up there with the pump up and get it cleaned off. But they have an old roof, so I don't want to do that either. So I think I'll spray some more up there and it'll go away. All right, let's get after it. All right, look at that up there, huh? It's beautiful, right? And then you step back and there's a little bit left on the end. So we just gotta take better aim. Let's get after it. Then we'll be back for the satisfying runs. Sometimes you gotta climb up a little bit. Good up here now. .0060 tip, brothers. The original tall reach tip. Get after it. And now for some really, really satisfying rinsing. Oh, it's looking great. Beautiful. Gonna be a happy customer. Let's get after it. All right, let's take a quick look. Look at that flower bed, nice. This wall over here. On the pool equipment, looks really good. Chimney came out good. The whole place came out good. The lady was just out here, very happy. And I'll be back to do that driveway. It's a few $100s for that monster. But the place looks good. All the mold's gone up the side of the house. I was able to downstream that dark spot all the way down the side there. I just hit it 2 more times and it just faded away. Then the wash jet tip finished it off. All right, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. And we got 2 more to go. Let's get after it. Okay, how you doing? Here we are at job number 2. The winds are like 15 to 25 miles an hour today, or knots, whatever they want to call it. We're gonna be washing that house across the street over there as well. It's gonna be an easy one there. It's just gonna be getting ready for paint, and it's really not that bad. Okay, we're gonna do this one here, house wash. It's not that dirty either. I mean, it's got some dingy stuff, you know, slightly dingy up there. You can see how it's discolored if you look at it closely. I mean, some of these things are dark, you can't see. Then the video processing kills some of the quality as well. Oh yeah, that's dirty up there. You can see that up there. I'm very thankful for the overcast day. We're going to start the job on the corner here. Going to work our way up. Then I'm going to jerk this hose around, come in and finish this, and go around this way. Okay, look at this wind. Well, I'm going to get the thing through the bushes here instead of going all the way around this. All right. We're going to come back along here. We'll go ahead and clean this off too while we're at it. This is all not that bad. This guy over here is a regular customer as well. I do his pool cage. Got a really nice pool. Okay, then we're going to be doing it up to here. It's this color along here. Then we'll rinse our way all the way back around. Then we'll come over to the side over here. Let's come on over and have a look at this. It's got a lot of shrubs and stuff all over the place. Hard to get back here. Got to go through the bushes. This is what I like to call the jungle gym. All right. Come through this gate. I take it this is for the dogs. Dogs come out here. Okay, now we're going to be coming right up to here. It's not that dirty down this way either. All right. So we're going to have to come through here, which won't be bad. Okay. Here's where we got the water hooked up. And it just needs a little rinse. Okay. Let's get after it. Let's have a look. Got it SH all the way across the front. All that's done to there. So we're just going to go ahead and rinse it all off. Then we'll get our hose around the back of the car where it's going that way. Get that side of the house done, rinse our way back, and then we'll be done. See how nice and white that is up there now? Got to clean that in. Alright, all we got to do is rinse it off. Went ahead and just chlorinated this. I'm not doing the driveway. Nice and white. Alright, now for the satisfying rinse of the front only. That's all done. Looks beautiful. All squeaky clean. Alright, now we're going to dart down the side here to where the pool cage is in the back and rinse our way back to this corner. Drag the hose all the way around, go down that side, reel back to the truck, wheel on over to there, plug into that water on that side, and get after it. Alright, we'll see you in a minute. Let's have a look. Look at those gutters and soffit. Beautiful. Windows are all clean. Got to slip by this cooler here and this garbage can. See that pad right there? Looks great. The homeowner's probably not even expecting that to be done. So I'll make a point here. The driveway's not included, but when you're doing a house wash, that thing right there, that side pad, you see where it's attached to? It's attached to the house. So is the driveway, but the driveway's more money than that little pad. My point is, these little things like that, took about 3 minutes to do it. Goes a long way, all right? This is a new customer, just like that guy across the street. Referred to by this guy over here, and that guy over there. Okay, you get where I'm going with that? I have a lot of customers on this block, and there's 2 more down the other way. All right, let's get after it. Okay, I gotta just do this one little part right here and snake through the bushes, so there's no need to film that. You see where I'm going with it. We'll get back to you when we get over here across the way. I'm Don from Super Blast, and let's get after it. Okay, here we are, last job of the week. All we're doing is a house wash, and it's really not that bad. Just wants to knock the dust and the pollen off. So we're just gonna go around. We're gonna start right there. We're gonna go all the way around into the pool cage, clean the back of the house, rinse that all off, rinse this all the way back around, go around to the back, reel it right into the truck, and then we'll be out of here. All right, let's get after it. We're all SH'd all the way down here. Sorry for the disappearing act, although I did cut that out. I was back here getting all this done. So now this has all been done. Now we're going to do the rinse, the satisfying rinse of all these walls in here. Not doing the cage, just the walls. All right, let's get after it. Man, it is windy out here. Look at all that. That's all good. All the way around the back of the house there's done, all the way to here. Now we're going to go out front for some more satisfying runs. Then we're going to go down that side. Then we're going to go home. But first we're going to go to the bank. All right, let's get after it. All right, here we are looking at the front, looking really nice and clean. Now all we got to do is get after it and do the satisfying front of the house runs. Alright, have a look. Everything's looking nice and pearly clean. He doesn't even need a paint job. I don't know why he's going to paint it. Super Blast is here now, baby. When Super Blast arrives, the paint job goes to the side. Unless you're going to change the color. I think that's what he's going to do. We got to get down this side right here. Then we'll be done with it. Alright, let's get after it.
All right, this is the way it's gonna be. See? See? This is the last part of the job, you see? See it right there? See? Now we'll use the tall reach tip for that little peak right there because it's windy. See? See the trees blowing? It's blowing out here. All right, here's the downhill run. I'm just delirious, all right? But I'm having fun. And here comes that rain they're talking about. I beat it. All right, let's rock and roll.
What? Let's get after it. All right, well, almost beat the rain. You know, the rain came and the rain went. Got me wet. I'm cooled off now. Look how nice. Looks good. Everything looks good up there. Everything looks good down below. Wash below there. He dug all the rocks out with the painter. All right, there's the rig. There's the man. There's the Thunder. Finished just in time, man. I love it when the plan works. All right, now we got to rinse out the gear. We're done for the weekend. Get up, Brad! All right, thanks for watching, and I hope all that paid off. Cleaning the gear at the end is definitely important on the weekend when you're not going to be working, so remember that. Drain the water down to 150 or less. Rinse your shoes off. And remember, don't touch my shit. And always, get after it. See you on Monday. All right, check this out. Man, I want one of those, man. Let's get after it. Look at those wheelie bars on the back. Pretty cool stuff. What do you usually tell people when they're giving you a hard time? Shut up. Get after it. Yeah, you heard them. Shut up and get after it. Okay, who won at the gym?
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
He got me by like 2 seconds today.
2 seconds.
The old man
Gotta get the time in.
beat the young guy.
The old man, how old are you?
Whoa, Don. You don't
Never
ask a woman that.
his age.
Don't ask a woman his age. Oh, it's Bernadette.
Can't we put a 4.3 on 5 and just run it like 5? Yeah, that's okay.
So for the train on.
And then the other one is a 5 at 2,500. That's the one that you need to take to your casa. That's like my cat. Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I want like an 8-gallon minute one also.
Well, you might want to get some more power, dog.
Get a substation put in.
Yeah.
So now, Don, it wasn't your valves bad. It was just a piece broke in between.
What's that?
The pieces broke in between.
It did.
Connector, it wasn't your valves were bad.
Well, good.
So technically, we should use these valves probably. Or you could.
No.
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 We should keep them in for backup.
Time
They're
and
not
money.
bad.
No. Throw them away, Don. Throw them away. You want to pay this guy $100-some an hour to change a broken valve that you should have done brand new from the start?
New valves are on top of the tank. That way down the road, you're going to save them. Doesn't make sense.
It's called stepping on a dollar to pick up a dime, Don.
The dollar's up there on top of the tank now. You got to change his though.
Stepping on a dollar to pick up a dime.
No.
Put new shit on that bitch. Oh, I can't say that. I'll be in trouble on
You gotta put some new stuff on there. He didn't mean to say that. We're not editing anything out here. He apologized. Go ahead.
Sorry.
I'm not
Sorry, everyone. I'm not sorry. It's like Pee Wee Herman. Hamburger.
Jerry, how are you today?
Sorry, not sorry.
That's good. Anyway, that's the progress so far. Here's our system. It's gonna be awesome. Well, guys, thank you for everything. And what do we do?
You get after it.
We get after it. Do you get after it?
Always.
What do you do?
Get after it. At home,
Everybody gets after it. Hey, when he gets home, he gets after it. Hey, look at this dude up here. I bet he even gets after it.
Mr. American.
Get after it! All right, we need to revisit here. So what have you been doing, Alex? What have you been up to?
Playing with race motors.
What else do you do?
Get after it.
What the hell have you been doing there, buddy? Besides growing a beard, he's getting after it.
There's some white shit going on here.
Oh, look at that. Looks like an old fucking
I
guy.
get after it way too much.
You look like that guy Dan Aykroyd in the Trading Places.